Welcome to our channel. Today, we will delve into the fascinating history of the great Berber kingdom of Numidia, which existed in the shadow of Rome. We will explore the origins of the Berbers and the emergence of Numidia, learn about their major wars and events, and examine the reasons behind their eventual fall. The ancient Romans had a profound impact on many civilizations that they conquered or influenced. One such civilization was the ancient Numidian kingdom, situated in northern Africa. This kingdom, with its rich history and strong connections to the Berbers, eventually became a target for Roman conquest. So, who were the inhabitants of Numidia, and why did the Romans find it so alluring? Let's find out more about this important chapter in Berber and North African history. The Berbers, a diverse ethnic group native to North Africa and parts of West Africa, played a significant role in the history of the region. The Numidians, a tribal union of Berber origin, were among the earliest Berber tribes to come into contact with powerful civilizations like Carthage and Rome. Through trade and military alliances, they were able to carve out a place for themselves in the ancient world. The kingdom of Numidia emerged from two rival Berber tribes, the Masicili and the Masalai. The complex story of Numidia's birth is marked by shifting political allegiances, with the tribes caught between the powerful Romans and Carthaginians. The rise of a charismatic leader named Massinissa ultimately united the tribes and established the powerful kingdom of Numidia. Under Massinissa's rule, Numidia prospered and expanded its territory. However, after his death, the kingdom began to decline. The disastrous Jugurthine War with Rome led to a gradual loss of power and territory, with parts of Numidia being absorbed by neighboring Mauritania and Rome itself. Eventually, Numidia lost its independence entirely and became a province of the Roman Empire. Though the kingdom of Numidia ultimately met its demise, its history serves as a reminder of the complex interplay between powerful empires and the smaller kingdoms that existed in their shadow. The legacies of Numidia and the Berbers lives on in the diverse cultures, traditions, and histories of the people who inhabit the region today. The story of Numidia is marked by a series of wars, political intrigue, and shifting alliances. Throughout its history, the kingdom was often caught between the interests of great powers, Rome and Carthage. After Massinissa's death, Numidia was divided among his sons, leading to a period of internal strife and fragmentation. This made the kingdom more vulnerable to external threats and influences. Numidia's internal troubles reached a climax during the reign of Jugurtha, a grandson of Massinissa who sought to unite the kingdom once again. Jugurtha's ambition and tactics, however, brought him into conflict with Rome. In an attempt to consolidate his power, he had some Roman citizens killed, prompting the Romans to declare war on Numidia in 112 BCE. The Jugurthine War lasted for several years and saw a young Roman general named Gaius Marius rise to prominence. After several years of fighting, Rome was able to capture Jugurtha, and the war came to an end in 105 BCE. As a result of the Jugurthine War, Numidia was further weakened and divided. Rome seized a large portion of its territory, and the kingdom was split between the remaining members of the royal family. This fragmentation would continue for decades, with Numidia unable to regain its former unity and strength. In 46 BCE, after the Roman Civil War, Julius Caesar reorganized the remaining parts of Numidia and incorporated it into the Roman province of Africa. The last Numidian king, Juba I, was defeated by Caesar and took his own life. His son, Juba II, was taken to Rome and raised as a Roman citizen. Eventually, Juba II was made the king of the client kingdom of Mauritania, which included parts of former Numidian territory. As a Roman province, the culture, language, and identity of Numidia underwent a significant transformation. Latin became the primary language, and Roman architectural and administrative practices were adopted. The traditional Berber culture of Numidia was not completely erased, however, and it continued to exist alongside the Roman influence. The history of the Great Berber Kingdom of Numidia provides an intriguing look into the complexities of ancient geopolitics and the rise and fall of nations. While the kingdom ultimately succumbed to Roman influence, the Numidians and their Berber roots have left a lasting impact on the region, contributing to the rich cultural tapestry of North Africa today. The legacy of Numidia can still be seen in modern-day North Africa, particularly in the Maghreb region, which includes present-day Algeria, Tunisia, and parts of Libya and Morocco. The Berber people, who formed the backbone of Numidian society, continue to inhabit these areas and maintain their distinct language, culture, and traditions. In the centuries following the Roman conquest, North Africa witnessed the rise and fall of various empires and states, including the Vandals, Byzantines, and the Arab Islamic Caliphate. These successive powers, like the Romans, left their mark on the region, contributing to the diverse history and cultural heritage of the area. The Arab Islamic conquest of the 7th and 8th centuries CE introduced Islam and the Arabic language to the region, which had a profound impact on the Berber people. Over time, the majority of Berbers converted to Islam, and many adopted Arabic as their primary language. However, the Berber language and elements of the traditional Berber culture persisted, especially in more isolated regions like the Atlas Mountains and the Sahara Desert. During the medieval period, several Berber dynasties emerged in North Africa, such as the Almoravids, the Almohads, and the Marinids. These Berber states played a significant role in shaping the political, economic, and cultural landscape of the Maghreb and the wider Islamic world. The Berber dynasties were instrumental in the spread of Islamic civilization throughout the Iberian Peninsula, and they left a lasting impact on the region's art, architecture, and intellectual life. Today, the Berber people continue to cherish their unique heritage, and there has been a resurgence of interest in the Berber language and culture. Many Berbers are working to preserve their linguistic and cultural traditions, while also embracing the diverse influences that have shaped their history, including the legacy of the Great Berber Kingdom of Numidia. The story of Numidia offers a fascinating glimpse into the ancient world and the ever-shifting political landscape of North Africa. The kingdom's rise and fall serve as a testament to the resilience of the Berber people and their enduring presence in the region. As modern-day North Africans continue to explore and celebrate their rich history, the legacy of Numidia and its Berber roots remain an important part of their collective identity. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the history of the Great Berber Kingdom of Numidia and its lasting impact on the North African region. We hope you found this exploration informative and engaging. If you enjoyed this content, please consider subscribing to our channel for more historical insights and fascinating stories from around the world. Once again, thank you, and we'll see you in the next video.